If you fully surrender your everything to the Lord,
He will give us the confidence to believe
that what we surrender to Him, He will take care of.
And my eyes were broadened.
and I began to know more about my God.
Seeing that we need to give our whole being to Him.
We just can't help but love Him
And give the rest of our life to Him.
He has blessed me with a heart to see the hope in all my difficulties.
If we would just return to Him,
He is more than willing to accept us.
And make us useful of this economy.
I really appreciate God's keeping power.
He has strengthened me through His power, kept me through His grace, and embraced me through His love,
Upholding me till the end.
Eventually, He brought us into a deeper and more intimate fellowship with Him.
And ushered us to become a blessing to others.
He blessed me with more than what I expected to receive.
We were blessed to receive the life of the Lord. Without Him as our blessing, we cannot go on and finish this journey. Such blessing preserve us and kept us to give ourselves to Him. It is not a matter of striving and struggling to do good,
but to live a life with God, to be one with Him,
and to have Him as our everything.
When I am most undeserving and worthy,
the Lord blessed me with everything.
Thus, blessing is the result of receiving what we do not deserve, receiving beyond what we have imagined.
I thought I already had the full experience of the Lord's blessing. But in the training, He blessed me with His very self.
I was blessed with God's word in the training.
I learned to clearly follow the ministry and be up to date with the truth.
It caused me to study the truth diligently,
allowing me not only to know and be constituted with objective facts,
but also to know our God in a subjective way.
The Lord blessed me by enlarging my capacity, causing me to receive more crystals of the truth.
This enabled me to bless others by presenting the truth to them as food for supply.
I was also blessed to be brought in around where I could see, cooperate, and be part of His economy,
as well as to never depart from this realm.
The Lord has blessed me with wisdom and understanding to know Him and to know His truth for the Lord and for His economy.
It's truly a blessing to be equipped and be constituted with the truth to be a blessing to the churches.
I was blessed by the Lord in dealing with my character.
The Lord arranged the environment and led me to the training.
it was here when I saw my real condition.
He blessed me through sufferings. He preserved me in every situation.
And I learned how to abase and how to abound, to live an all-fitting life,
He corrected and molded me
until I reached the point where I would only care for God's will and not for my own.
so that wherever I go or whatever I do, I will be a channel of blessing.
I was kept in the training in spite of who I was.
and He adjusted me accordingly.
God blessed us by shaping us and working in us.
In order for us to have a good character, worthy to bless others.
The most important matter in every service is to have the presence of God
and to have the ministry of life for the benefit of the body.
The real meaning of service is to stop ourselves,
Be exposed through many failures,
and be broken to be useful for His economy.
He has given me the opportunity to experience Him.
Gain Him and learn from Him in my services.
Every service that we have should be in the body, through the body, and for the body.
This is why we need God as our fuel in our service.
Apart from His blessing, I cannot do any service in the body.
I am not qualified and in my own I cannot.
Without the saints, I will not have the strength to go on.
It is such a blessing to be limited by the other members of the body
And be adjusted in every way,
That I may experience His transformation work.
and become a material fit for His building.
He blessed me and gave me a heart for the saints, accommodating and sympathizing with them and their situations,
and even sacrificing ourselves for the sake and the benefit of the other members of the body.
Because of this, I was blessed to see the saints being brought to the picture experience of the Lord.
We were blessed to get the chance to be blended and coordinated with the saints in the congregation.
Despite of the difference in language, culture, and background,
All these led me to consecrate myself to serve Him full-time, lifetime, and to be a blessing wherever the Lord may lead me.